Guys, this is Jay. I'm a developer relation engineer at Aptos Lab, and today we're gonna talk about the AI hackathon on Aptos and the framework behind it, which is this Mu agent kit built by the MetaMu team. So first of all, a brief some context on this AI hackathon. As you all know, like AI agent has been a pretty hot narrative since the end of last year, like when Eliza launched a token and launched their framework. So every chain is now working on their own AI agent framework. So if you are working on EVM, you have the agent kit from Coinbase. If you're working on Solana, you have the Solana agent kit. And for Aptos, the Mu agent kit is our answer to that. So basically, this framework allows you to build AI agents easily because it provides a bunch of plugins that give you out-of-box support to a bunch of Aptos DeFi protocol. For example, if you use the agent kit, your agent will have the ability to use like Sala or Merkle on Aptos for swap and perp trading. So now let's go to the Mu agent kit framework and see what it looks like. So now I'm at the Mu agent framework GitHub repo, and as you can see, it supports this features such as token stuff and NFT stuff, and also interacting with the chain and account management. So here it listed all the protocols that he integrates. And if we look at the repo structure at the high level, you can divide it into three parts. You have the core module, which is manage the blockchain client and your wallet, and you have the integration layer that is basically a bunch of plugins to each DeFi protocol, and you have the extension part, which is the peripheral stuff, which such as the image generation and social client integration, so the agent can post to Twitter or to Discord or to Telegram. So now let's go to the code and see how the Mu agent kit works under the hood. So I think at a high level, this agent kit is built with the long chain agent. So in order to use it, you just create this agent runtime, and it will connect to it will set up all the function it supports, and then we have the wallet part, which gives the agent access to Aptos wallet. Like this, you can see it implements a bunch of wallet functions such as get address, sign transaction, and send transaction. And here it's using actually abstract things into the space signer. So the local signer, which is the private key wallet, and the wallet signer, which is the extension wallet signer, both extend the base signer. So this agent kit is compatible with both the private key wallet and the extension wallet. So now we have the signer. So let's look at the integration. So in the long chain directory, each of this sub directory is integration to the corresponding protocol. So let's take a look at Echelon, which is borrow-lend protocol on Aptos. So you can see it has it extends the tool class from launching. So this tells basically the name and description here will help the LLM to map from the user input, which is natural language, to the actual function call. So if the user say, I want to borrow this amount of token on Echelon, it will scan the description here and will match the user intent to this tool. And you can see under the hood, it's just calling the borrow token with echelon function, which inside should call the echelon contract like this. So this is how the entire flow would work when you interact with the Mu agent kit. Now let's take a look at as example, and we run it locally. So now I already have the chatbot example running locally, and you can see it's very similar to the normal chatbot interface, like GPT and Cloud. And in fact, this template, this example is also built with the Vercel chatbot template. And so you can do all the normal conversation with it, and also the Aptos capability, such as check my wallet balance. And I can also tell it to swap my APT to USDC. So this will map the natural language to the actual function you should call. In this case, it matches it to the Panora aggregator swap function. You can see it will execute the swap for me. And if we go to the Explorer, we can see the transaction has been executed successfully. Okay, the balance change here is a little bit complicated because it's using the aggregator, but you can see it deducts 0.1 APT from the wallet and give us some like around 0.6 USDC. So this is a complete user flow using the chatbot example. Now let's look at the code and see how it actually works. So this is a pretty standard Next.js app router example. So let's just jump straight to the chat window component. Here you can see it's using the use chat hook. This is a hook provided by Vercel AI SDK. So we just give it an endpoint to call. This is usually the endpoint that we will call the LLM model, and then how we gonna process the response. So now let's look at the endpoint and the logic behind it. So the endpoint is API/hello. So let's find that route. So the logic is defined in this route.ts file. That means whenever the user enters something and hit confirm, hit send, it will trigger this function. And inside it, you can see we first load the Aptos wallet, and then we create the agent using the agent runtime. So this is exported from the Mu agent kit library. Then we call the create Aptos tools. This will register all the tools available, like those DeFi plugin. And then you call the create React agent with a predefined context. And basically that's it. Then we just take the response and send it back to the front end. So I think the interesting thing here is the LLM help us translate the natural language to the exact function call it's gonna make. Yeah, and the rest of it is just normal front-end operation. So this is basically how the chatbot example works. You can see it's pretty straightforward. You just use the Vercel AI template, Vercel chatbot template, and connect it to the MoonAgentKit runtime in the router, in the backend, and just let the AI agent kit handle everything. So if you want to further enhance it or like build on top of it, there are several directions, like how do we make this UI prettier, and how do we add like transaction preview before you actually send the transaction. So there are different things that you can explore here. But this is basically how it works. So I hope you enjoy this video and hack with us in the hackathon. And if you have any question, feel free to go to our GitHub discussion and open a thread here. We'll monitor this discussions board on a daily basis. And meanwhile, you can also contact the MetaMoon team on Twitter. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in.